Hello everybody, Cone Dodger here, and welcome to week number 5 of the iRacing Charity Challenge. This week we are at Interlagos, which has a new name that I don't really remember at the moment. But this is my first time here as well. Last week we had a new track in Twin Ring Motegi. This week isn't as new to me. I have raced here in Formula 1 in the Codemasters games, but this is a totally different animal. So here we are on a qualifying lap, coming down through the S's, which aren't terribly difficult in this car. Very difficult in a race pack, but not terribly difficult in lapping. It's the next few sets of turns. This one's pretty straightforward. Clip the apex, get back to the gas, and then you have to watch the exit really precisely, because there is a safety infraction going onto the curb on the outside for whatever reason. And then we head up into the difficult sections. We're going to hang and forth, clip this curb. Nose wants to wash all through here, so you lift, get back to it, and down to third. You get a lot of curb on the inside, and then you're going to wash into the curb for this left-hander. Now, I am riding that curb all the way around. I don't see a whole lot of people doing that line. It's working for me, so I'm kind of rolling with it. And pretty much the same through here. You can see that my optimal lap time is significantly better than the lap time I'm able to put in. And that is just verdict to the extreme safety infraction areas that are on this track. So if you go off track, your lap doesn't count. So in order to get a lap in, I end up just kind of phoning this lap in, if you will, and it's really nowhere near the pace that I actually have on this track, which has been somewhat of a struggle. Some people are down in the 55s here, which is pretty insane. But this lap ends up being a 1:57.733.
1 minute,
Not my best qualifying effort, but as you will see, it doesn't really matter at this track. There's plenty of passing opportunity, and overall these races are just pretty crazy. So let's get into it. Here we go. Hit tab. Everything's recording. Yep. I think we're ready. There's nobody else on track, which is weird. There they are. You ever just have a bad feeling? Like you just wake up in the morning and you just think, today's just not going to be the day. That's the kind of day I'm having. Unfortunately, this is the last day I have available to record, so we got to do this one today. Hopefully those bad feelings were just all in my head, and it's going to be a good race. The biggest challenge with this track is running off. There's extremely unfair off-track areas, curbs that lead into other curbs that are suddenly not okay to be on. Alright, focus time. I don't know what turn one's going to be like.
They're showing us a black flag. They say you jump the start. We need to make it stop and go. Green, green, green.
Alrighty, so it is now 1:15 a.m. and I am trying this race once again. I have been practicing for a good bit of time now. Hold on, I gotta turn my volume down real quick. Yeah, I gave it a good 45 minutes of practice, trying to get more comfortable with this track. Still not completely there. Let's see where we qualified real quick. Oh, we will be starting second, but not many people qualified. Which I kind of figured. It's very late at night, so this is a single split race and only 10 people. But we will make do. I apologize if I sound a little out of it or anything, but this is my last chance pretty much to do this race, so I want to try and get it done tonight. Alrighty, here we go. I am extremely nervous about the start here. I'm going to leave it in neutral. I'm going to hit tab. And I am going to not put it into first gear at all until the green light. Because I think that's the right way to do this. I don't want to do that again, though. that was really bad. hope this is a pretty good race. I've not been in a open split like this in quite a while, so we're going to have a very wide variety of skill. Looks like we're missing somebody behind me, maybe? I guess it's just a wide grid. Or definitely, wait, up there he is. Okay, thought we were missing somebody. Here we go.
Green, green, green.
I was late, but at least I didn't roll back. Third place got a little jump on us. Actually, I guess that's fourth place that got a jump on us.
On your right. Still there. Clear on the right.
He's trying it. Tells me he's probably of the mindset that he has the speed, despite not qualifying.
You got one on your left.
With a very bright
right
car. Still
Keep
there.
right
Very
You're on the
aggressive. Okay, well, let me hang with him. Tap the brakes a little. I know the one is faster than me, but I don't know about this guy. We'll have to find out. In the race that wasn't, I discovered that I'm actually pretty good through this midsection versus some of the others. It is a very challenging midsection. And you notice I am shifting down into second once again, versus I was not doing that in qualifying. It's something I also picked up during that basically not race. We are within drafting distance here. And you do get a big pull down the front stretch. But obviously he's pulling on the one as well. Yeah, we didn't get a great draw there, but we're getting a little. So I'm going to remember to brake a little early into one.
2 minutes, 6.333.
Here. We're probably going to get sucked right back up into this mix once they start racing each other, because I feel like that's about to happen. Number 2 seems rather quick. And the number 4 again. I seem to be the number 4 quite often. Why can't I be the number 9? I want to be... We're stretching it out on 4th place, which is good. Settle it amongst ourselves. Ooh, missed my mark a little bit there, but still, definitely my favorite part of this track. One's driving a little over defensive, I would say. Still not very comfortable with my marks in this turn. That wasn't bad, but it's 50-50 if I hit it or not. I would say it's probably the draft that is holding me with this group right now. Try and help the one so that they for sure have to battle it out.
1 minute 56.934.
I don't know how this is gonna go. Okay. Wow, he made it stick. Very impressed with that. Those are 2 very talented racers right there. That is not an easy thing to do in that crazy turn 1. he's coming back.
Next car is the leader.
That's the series now. I'm not. Oops. There's. Oh, yeah. There's our first incident. That is the stupidest mark. I don't know why that's out there. Obviously, that's put there to be run on. This is a tough place to pass here, and I've actually run wide. Oh, there's some contact. Right to the lead.
Sorry, dude.
That's great and all, but now this is totally nerve-wracking because the 2 is only 2 seconds behind us, and it was not that big of a hit. Just gotta drive like normal. Odds are he's gonna catch us. We'll just deal with it when it happens. Deep breath. It is too late at night for this stuff. My body, I can't take it. There we go, our first lap led this season.
1:58, you're in first place.
And it's already gone to my head. I've missed my marks in turn 1 by a lot. Yep. That's okay. Everything levels out. That was just purely a racing incident. That's, like I said, that's an extremely hard place to be trying to make a pass. The car wanders around a lot in that whole section. See, it's very common for the nose to push out like it did there. Miss your braking points into here. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. Know for a fact, number 2 car is at least half a second a lap faster than me, on average. It's one of the main things I've discovered to better my lap times is using that curb to the left. It has a little bit of that weird brown curb that for whatever reason doesn't count for penalty. Let's not click the guardrail there. That would be not smart at all.
1:58.444.
Very early braking into 1 because I'd rather get the good run out. Actually kind of holding our own now. It's another turn that I've benefited just by using more of the curb, getting my left tires over there. On the brakes a little early there, but that's definitely not the end of the world. Better early than late. Lost it back in there. Gonna pay the price big time. Yep. It's a very momentum-based sector, so if you miss a little bit somewhere. That was almost too greedy with that. Oh, he went way too greedy. And the grass too greedy. Oh, great, and he's having some latency issues. He'll be getting a draft here. Don't think he'll be close enough to make the attack. Still gonna stick to my guns. Brake early. I unfortunately had to lift mid-turn. Not what you want there. Still doing all right. Yeah, I am so glad I found that line right there. That has made that turn much easier. Did a whole lot of practicing for this race. I would say this is still one of the most daunting tracks I've ever raced on in a Miata. Which is strange because this track in other cars, most notably F1, we obviously did a lot of seasons of the Codemasters F1 games. Love this track in that game. Not daunting at all. It's just fun. For whatever reason in this car, it's just such a fine line to walk the whole way around here. It's the complete opposite of last week's track. He is significantly closer this lap, but I'm still going to play it cool.
1 minute 57.905.
Gonna be in a little bit of danger of him drafting up on me here. Let's see how this midsection plays out. Nice on my marks there. Down a second. Try and clip the brown. Yep, that's what I want. Ran a little wide. Not too much you can do right here, though. I am honestly the only person I have seen that runs that exact line through that section. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's just the observation I've made. That was deep. Didn't kill us though. But he has closed in the 2/10 that he needed. So now he'll really be pulling up on us. Question is, which side do we give him? My gut feeling is to give him the left side. Give him the inside so that we can try and get back to him.
1 minute
Second half of the S.
7.353. You got one on your left. Still there.
Oh, but I washed
Still
wide.
there. Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Alright, let's try and get back up to him. Keep with him. It's not over till it's over. I mean, mean, there's no doubt in my mind he's faster than me, but that doesn't mean we can't try and get up there and pressure him into a mistake. It's always easier to follow somebody than it is to lead. And since he is faster, maybe I'll pick up a thing or two about his line. See, he went wide there. Or is he doing that on purpose? See, I love going down there to that curb and getting that drive out of there. Hello again, my friend. Oh, I shifted a little early. Even if it hits a limiter, it seems like it's better to not shift till you're over that hill. I didn't get as much draft as I was hoping. I'm here, but I'm not in there.
1 minute 59.869. Good job. The next car is the leader.
Oh, did you hear me have to catch my brake pedal there? I don't know if you could hear that, but I had to like slap my foot over to grab the brake. I was gonna run a square into the back of him. That's sketchy. You can tell he's worked up though. He's running off in the grass on the straightaway. Another stupid penalty on that stupid piece of curbing. This sector here is my jam. That's what's keeping me with him. Boy, he ran defensive line there. It's a weird spot to do that. And I think he may have picked up on that. I noticed they weren't doing that early, but now he's kind of following that same mark. Alright, let's see, they're 2-minute laps. Last race, I think, went 13. So we have approximately 3 laps.
1 minute 57.246. Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
And that is why you want to run to the right side of that turn, not the left side. Because if you get a little squirrely or whatnot, you're in the way of the person that wants to get by you. I am super happy with the fact we are keeping him under pressure, though. That is our best shot. If he gets a second or two ahead of us, it's over.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
He's consistently running wide right there to take advantage of that. probably a pretty quiet race, but I'm at least giving you guys a show this time. I really want to stay concentrated here. We got a good run this time.
1 minute 58.572. Are on your right. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
He's going to try the pass back. I've held this inside line.
Stay left.
I kind of tricked him into braking early there, which is what I was going for.
Still there?
Let's brake early here.
Clear on the right.
Much too early. Oh well, at least I forced him into a safety infraction. If nothing else. At least we know we can do it though. Now if we can wait till the last lap to do it. Because I don't want to be in the about to get past position, I want to be in the about to pass position.
Are on your right. Still there. All clear, all clear.
I think what's making this even more fun is that we have opposite lines through this whole track. My eye has just caught something very important though. We need to go nose to tail for a lap. You guys may have already noticed, but the one car is coming and he is coming in a hurry. And probably with a passion in his heart after getting taken out of the lead early. So this will be 2 to go.
1 minute 59.589.
Lost a lot there. I don't want to be under attack of the 1. I want to be on the attack of the 2. This has all the makings of a 3-way battle on the last lap. Not sure what happened there, but it wasn't pleasant. Make up for it in my good turns. Maybe the 1 will be so vengeful on the 2 that he'll bump draft me past for the win. Let's hope for that. This would not be close enough. I've got to be closer than that off of the last turn to try and get pie. We gained approximately 2/10.
1 minute 57.73.
Look at the drop in lap time just by us going nose to tail. he's taking the safety points just for the win right now. Smart to do. I don't blame him one bit. It's the right way to go. Missed his mark there, so we got a little bit of time back. Alright, we are here. Doesn't look like the one's going to be close enough. We'll do the same. We'll take a safety infraction just to try and get closer. Didn't really work. About 5/10 back. Don't think we're gonna get there. But darn if we didn't try. Get within 0.3.
Right, Brandon.
There's the checker. There you go, man. Good job, driver.
Alrighty, well, I hope that was a fun one to watch. It was a fun one to race, that's for darn sure. Let's look through the results here. Strength of field was a 1532. That's not terrible for a single split, and when you had people in there that with a 393 iRating, I didn't know that was even possible. Yeah, so there were some low ones in there, but there were some high ones too. The two guys we were racing were both Division 2. Let's see, 81 championship points is pretty good. It's one of our better totals. Lap sled 5, it's awesome. Awesome. Fastest lap, a 1:56.934. That is 4/10 faster than I've ever been here, so we certainly picked up our pace this race, and the draft helped that. Lap 2, he ran a 1:56.888. Felt like he had a little bit more in it too, but still really happy with the result. We gained in safety rating, we gained in iRating. Alrighty. Let's see, we got 4 incidents, didn't lose any positions, but we did have to redo, thanks to the rollback incident, that I will not soon forget. So that is $19 this week to Child's Play. That's a pretty high one. That brings our season total up to $61. That is 5 weeks down, 7 weeks to go. I think that's going to do it for today. I am exhausted. But thanks as always for watching, and I will see you next week.